Hi everyone, I'm Kent Lambert Garcia, your Mr. Grand Philippines Infanta Quezon. Ayan.
Thank you so much, Lambert. What is your preparation for this Mr. Grand?
Well, simula nung nag-start ako matanggap. Actually, before pa mag-start yung Mr. Grand Philippines, hindi pa ako aware na malapit na siya. Pero at the same time, I was working out, syempre, working out. Pero hindi ko siya na workout like to the max. Pero nung nagpunta na ng screening, then natanggap ako. I worked hard for it every day till the prelims. Work hard, eat, sleep well, di ba? Magpahinga na maigi. Tapos, yun, mostly review ng mga nangyayari sa paligid kasi importante baka matanong about society and all. So, mas maganda may laman din yung utak bukod sa katawan. Yes po.
Perfect.
Yes po.
That's a great preparation. And since we here at Boracay, specifically Boracay, Aklan, there's a lot of activities.
Yes po.
Mr. Garcia, which one do you enjoy?
Oh, sa tingin ko po is the most enjoyable part here is para sa akin lang yung pagkasama-sama kumakain tapos nagkukwentuhan. I mean, hindi naman siya literal na activity sa Boracay pero is the thing is the bond, di ba? Like sama-sama kayong kumakain, enjoy, kamustahan na parang isa talaga kayong buong pamilya, and that's what I love about Mr. Grand Philippines kasi they won't let you be left behind, di ba? Talagang isang buong pamilya kayo. Kaya ayun sa akin yung pinaka-favorite part ko is yung pagka kumakain kami sama-sama. Yes, bonding. Yeah. Yeah.
That's actually yung maganda.
Opo.
Bonding, pagbalik.
Oo nga po.
And also, we did the national costume swimmer competition in formal wear here in Boracay. What do you think na nag-stand out ka? Saang category nag-stand out?
I mean, for you guys who watch the Mr. Grand Philippines at yung mga sumabaybay, saan pa ba ako papasok? Siyempre sa national costume tayo. National costume, para sa akin talaga, national costume. Although, sa every category na ginawa ko, I tried to differentiate my style. Pero, for me, I think I stand out the most is dun sa ati-atihan costume, of course, because, you know, sumakto pa yung appearance ko for that specific thing. And mas na-enjoy ko siya kasi kahit malaki yung dinadala kong costume, at the end of the day, you're still smiling kasi with a bunch of people celebrating their fiesta and all. So, ayun sa akin pinaka the best, memorable para sa akin.
Yeah, so nag-enjoy ka sa national.
Yes.
So you mentioned your hairstyle. So I just want to ask, since your hairstyle is different from others, do you think that's one of your edge among your candidates?
Well, for me, unang-unang, syempre, parang bonus na lang din yun kasi mapapatingin agad sa akin yung tao. Pero at the same time, I still need to give my best, di ba? Kasi it's not about my hair, actually. So, I'm not totally focused about it. I'm more conscious about my face kasi yung mga kasama ko sa Mr. Grand, kita nyo naman guys, out of 32, talagang lahat panalo, di ba? So, ako mas na-conscious ako sa mukha ko kasi pupogi ng mga kasama ko eh. Di ko lang kakaila yun eh. So, pero sa buhok, ayun nga, nag-stand out ako very much kapag lalakad na because I try to differentiate my style. Doon ako nag-effort sa buhok din. And I think it's some sort of edge ko rin siya kasi nakukuha ko yung attention ng tao ng agad-agad because of my hair.
Last question.
Yes po.
If you win Mr. Grand Philippines, what can you contribute to the organization?
Oh, to the organization. Ang makakontribute ko po sa kanila is masisigurado kung meron silang all-out performer. Like, what I mean by that is gagawin ko yung best ko every time they put me up on a stage or in a crowded place, on a public place. I would make sure na mas mapapaganda ko yung image ng Mr. Grand Philippines in such a way na yung pagpo-perform ko when it comes to work, things to do, sinisigurado ko masusunod ko lahat yon. And of course, isisihin ko na rin yung advocacy ko for helping the uneducated people. Don't get me wrong guys, pero uneducated people is yung mga hindi nare-reach ng edukasyon natin ngayon na matagal na siyang nandyan pero hindi lang talaga pinagtutuunan ng pansin, and that's what I wanna focus on when I win the Mr. Grand PH. And of course, I would make sure everybody will benefit of it. Hindi lang yung Mr. Grand Philippines, kundi yung mga taong nakapaligid din sa akin, because I wanna unite everybody. That's why I'm here, to prove myself and to, you know, have fun and, you know, be a one big family here in the Philippines, you know. Yeah. I mean, pag kaya naman ni Aim, why not? Pero I know it's far-fetched na.
Alright, so I think that's the last question. Can you invite your
Sorry.
Can you invite your
yeah.
to watch the Grand Coronation?
Oh yeah. So guys, I'm inviting you on October 25th, Coronation Night, sa Metro Plaza. I think, is it Metro Plaza, right? Metro Plaza? Ano yun? Oh yeah, Metro 10. Makakalimutin. Anyways, see you guys sa Metro 10 on October 25th. That will be our coronation night. So, panigurado intense na yung time na yun. So, you should guys watch it. Kasi kaabang-abang talaga siya. So, yeah. See you guys there. Especially to the Infantahins. Yan.
Alright, thank you so much, Mr. Grand Infanta.
Thank you po. Bye-bye guys.